Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 6 Remastered. Let's get going. We are pretty far into the game. We need to do the Isle of the Dead now. This very dangerous area. I did stream offline a bit. Let's see, where am I at? Oh yes, I did some grinding in the swamp. So let's take a look here. Looks like we're level 13, 12 and 13. And we completed that. So we're gonna head to the Isle of the Dead. Hey there, Duncan and Bo. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? You missed a couple of streams lately, Bo? You're slacking. Hey, I totally understand. You can't watch me all the time. There's way too much good content out there. You got to do your own stuff. That's for sure. You doing good? Glad to hear it. All right, we got some Amazulu zombies as our first fight. Oh, I did buy the super horn, by the way, from the caterpillar guy before I fulfilled. What do we want to do? Got some insanity. And I have earthquake now. In fact, let's go ahead and do one. And we have nuclear blast. Hi there, Darkwing. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? He says, meanwhile, on the set of Thriller. Yeah, exactly. It was the motivation for, well, actually, I guess Thriller came before Wizardry 7. So maybe E.W. Bradley's a fan. Okay. I do have armor plate now, but I can't cast a very high power level. All right, we're heading to the Isle of the Dead. Why did I do that? I went the wrong way. Let's see. How about we try to drive them insane? These drows can be quite dangerous. Perfect. Hey, Liquid Mel Slime, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. So, what kind of arrows? Cupid. I'm gonna drop them. Okay. Let's go find the Isle of the Dead. I think it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, and I know we have the key, because we already got it from Sharon, whatever his name is. Inside the bizarre crypt, your senses give you a creepy feeling, perhaps an early warning sign of imminent danger, or just the possibility of the reality of being surrounded by so many dead people. Slimy's alive. that doesn't shout out that you're doing great there, Slimy. Okay, here we go. Tons of skeletons. Where's my dispel? Did I use it up? It's like I've used up my dispel on Dead Scroll already. Okay. Let's do Earthquake. Looks like we can do up to power 6. I'm going to do power 4. I don't want to fizzle. Nuclear Blast we can do up to power 6. We'll do 4 again. One of them resisted. Nice. Looks like a Wakizashi. It's a Ninjato. Okay. Lost Warrior. Oh, you know, I forgot to get incense. Dang. Okay. That's a bummer. Because we have no way of getting it now. Dang, dang, dang. Okay, into the crypt. Thought you heard something. Sounds like a faint voice. Leave this place. Die, Dark Defilers. Hey there's Reg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Disco zombies. Okay. Got some disco zombies. There's gonna be a lot of breathing going on here. I do have air pocket, but I think I'd rather my mage cast Nuclear Blast. Let's have the thief hide. And let's do super horn on fighter. Okay, and then we'll do earthquake, nuclear blast. Killed a good amount of them. There's still some left. Paralyzed. Cure paralysis on the Lord. What else do we want to do? Magic missiles. Okay, we got it. We got a staff and a potion. Failure to identify, okay. We have really high artifacts. Wow, power 4 identify is not good enough. We found a death bomb. So what we need to do is do some training. Get this up higher, 62. Look at this wand of ghosts. Definitely use that in this area. Bad place to rest. Silent. What do we want to do here? Asphyxiate. Blizzard. Blinded. We blinded 2 of them. All are silenced except one. All of them got suffocated except that one that cast. Okay. Hey, Sadstam, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah. Okay, more Nikons. We can deal with that. Silence again. And asphyxiate again. Okay, we got a scroll and some powder. Slow. Train with that. Sneeze powder drop. Glad you're doing good, Saz. So how many more days do you have in Japan? Okay, let me think for a minute here. So there's one enemy we have to fight. Follow intruders. So the fighter and thief got silenced. That's perfect. You got 5 more days? Ah, gotcha. And then you get to have a fun flight all the way back. Trying to silence them. Yeah. I don't think cold will work too well on these. Anti-magic. I don't remember if these cast or not. They're silenced. Got her. Ooh, level 13 alchemist. There we go. That was a huge boost to artifacts. That should be enough to identify that item. Tsunami. We got lots of great spells to choose from. Training Cloud could be useful too. Cure Stone. I still don't have Cure Poison. Boiling Blood. Tsunami. Devil Winds. Whip through the corridor. That's a lot of people scared. Let's see if we can cure this with our ailment calmer. Oh man, it didn't work. I got a really long duration. Wow. Hour 7 worked. Okay. Where's that staff? Still can't identify it. What in the world is that? 74 artifacts. Holy moly. Probably a cursed item. Oh, I didn't need to do it, dang it. How did I get turned around? I went backwards. No, I didn't. Did I make it all the way through? I made it all the way through. I have to find one. I have to find the key though. Okay, silent liar. Asphyxiate. Blizzard. Now freeze all. There we go. It's an economical way to beat him. So you found me, eh? We come for you. Oh boy. Insane skeletons, skeleton lords. Okay, we'll see if we can dispel them. See if we can silence these. And then we'll do heavy attack spells. Hope we don't fizzle. Okay, Earthquake was a success. Nuclear blast success. Perfect. Nice. RNG was on our side. Jay's Rain Tunic. I think the thief already has one, right? Yeah. The Bard does not. The Alchemist can wear this too. Ooh, we got a Pestilent Fashard. Might switch the Lord to use that. I don't think so. He's got the Mithril Beckley Corbin. I think I'll keep what I have. Okay, we have the key now, though. This is the second time we have a random encounter, a random NPC. It's been a while. Got Wheeler. Okay, what can we get rid of here? Should we give me for this? Say no. Keep all that. Yeah, I'm curious about this staff, how much it's worth. Get rid of the death bomb. Oh yeah, I have that book too. Staff is worth 2,500. Let's wait and see what it is. Okay. He's selling a Saint Bastard. Lots of consumables. Some reagents, Book of Healing, Book of Itches, Book of Dispel. So I can get the Lord more mental spell points. He cast Identify at a higher level. So Book of Traps would do that. So I do need to sell something. Because we're a little short. How much for this? 269. Okay. There we go. All right, Book of Traps. Totally broke. Okay, that gave 43. We have 43, I should say. Power 5, is that enough? Power 5 is not enough. Man, this has got to be some kind of cursed staff. It's insane. Okay. Actually, let's... Where do I want to rest? Not sure the best place. Probably here is better. Let's not push our luck. I need hazard shield. I don't think so. Book of Winds. Lord can use this. Nice. Okay. See if we can dispel. This may be scary. I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's do ice repellent. Great life. Air pocket. One null troll. Here we got ice shield and air pocket in. Ooh, they do cast. Mage goes insane. I don't know if that was a wraith or not. It's hard to say whether it's the cold, pale skeletons that fill the catacombs or the creepy horror of something else, which may lurk under the chambers of the dead. But one thing is certain. You have the unmistakable sensation of being very near to great danger, and a more subtle sense of drawing closer to an answer. Part of something evil, something at the heart of it all. I don't have any way to cure this. Except the fountain, which we're going to go for. Ah. Oh boy. And my mage is asleep. I do have a Sane Mind Scroll. Okay, Thief, Hide, Alchemist. Oh boy, what are you gonna do? I don't know if Earthquake high power level will be enough to kill him. It might kill some of them. I have to try it. Hey, Draporn, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's cool that they already look to have low hit points. It was enough to kill him. Alchemist saved the day. None of them were skeleton lords. Level 13 Bard. He levels up in his sleep. Alright, what did we find? Battle Axe. Drop. You doing good? Glad to hear it. Okay, and the mage's insanity wore off. That's good news. I'm gonna run for the fountain. Yeah, I knew this was here. How about... let's weaken him. The Devil's Pipe. Firebomb. Blizzard. Blinded about half of them. Weakened about half. It's a moot point. Okay. On to the fountain, we made it. Perfect. Let's get all of our stuff cast. All right, now we can start taking them on one at a time. So we're not ready for her yet. Here it is. Disturb the bones. Try a silence. Tsunami. Overkill. Ooh, toxic cloud. Glad we're right by the fountain. Level 13 Lord. I think he gets a spell this level, yeah. Sane Mind. I should probably get Sane Mind. Or Pure Poison. Well, Sane Mind will give me more spell points where then I can get Identified over. So we're getting that. Okay, let's run to the fountain. Hey Moody, welcome to stream. How are you doing? Says, wow, you're doing quite well. Thanks. Yeah, this area is super dangerous. So I'm hoping I don't get a party wipe. Let's figure out this stuff. Book of Itches. Just a few spell points. Heavy stamina will definitely keep. Skeleton powder, actually that can be useful too. Go to the thief. Mystic dust, we have more of that. And where did the staff go? Finally identify this. I think it's probably cursed. Yeah, Staff of Ruin. Cursed. You're doing the usual 7 out of 10, Moody? Glad to hear it. Yes, I did do the caterpillar. That is correct. Okay. So thief. We know exactly what it is. It's toxic gas. Key of Knights. Maiming butterfly axes. I don't really have anyone using those. Drop them, they're really heavy. Full plate lower. That's an upgrade. Well, actually, the Dwarven Greaves give some fire resistance. So I'm not sure I want to equip this. They give us -2, so the full plate is better, but worse on resistance. I'm going to leave the Dwarven Greaves. Evoke special power. What does that do? Vitality, maybe? It might. It did. Okay. So I got 19 vitality out of it. So now we'll go ahead and equip these. Sweet. Throwing stilettos. You could use those. Let's go ahead and throw them till we run out. You're cooking some chicken? Okay, Banshees, and the Lord can now cast power 4 Dispel Undead. What do we want to do here? Super Horn, Fighter. Tsunami. Blizzard. Fizzle. Got him. Boneless, skinless breasts in the crock pot. 5 pounds chicken. Wow, that's a lot. Level 13 mage. 2 hit points. Okay. Wow, Zap Undead would actually come in handy here. So would Astrogate, though. Especially late game. Firestorm is great. I'm gonna get Astrogate, I think. Yeah, that's great. Feed you for many meals. Very healthy. Okay, this is the archers. Specters. Blinded 2 of them. Silenced, good. And dispelled. Stink bomb. Parasite powder. Hazard shield. Resurrect potion. Nice. Whipping rocks. Let's do that. Guardian. Ah! Fighters attack. 106 damage. Holy moly. He took 160-ish damage and barely survived. Wow. That was impressive that he survived that. Anyone else would have died. Okay. Let's run back to the fountain. And then we do the boss fight with the knights. Okay, what are our goodies? More maiming butterfly axes. Seeking corals. Nigerian cap. Don't need that. Sword of lading. That's cursed. Is that it? That's it. Okay. All right. Do we go after the knights first or the drow first? Go after drow since they're right here. Scared. One step 59. Okay. Here we go. Two Robin Windmarn and 5 Highlanders. What do we want to do? Let's see. Actually, back up. Fire shield. Ice repellent. Asphyxiate I don't think will probably work. Let's go in all in on damage. Go. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, at least it wasn't a critical hit. Nobody got nauseous. That's good news. One Robin's dead. Okay. Do it again. Hey, Apathy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Got him. Pool of Darkness went fine earlier. No deaths. All right, thief level up. You just woke up? You passed out because work was long off. Sounds like some pretty rough work there. Okay, this is gotta be the Elven Bow. Stone Axe. This is nice. We are definitely equipping this. I need to figure out who. For now. Okay, first off, let's get this paralysis cured. I think we'll give it to the Lord. Zach, 21, so he can get some training. This is 87. Well, since we're in a dangerous area, let's do this. Then we can train it later. Okay, that looks good. Identify. Elven Bow. I think I have an elf. Can use this. Oh, the thief can use it. Ah, this might change things. Yep, you're getting it. We're gonna swap things around here. Bard's gonna move up. So he has less hit points than the thief. I'm gonna swap these. Ah, thief can't use wildering. Alchemist. Can you wear this? No, okay. Dang. Male pants +2, that's nice. He already has it. Well, I guess I'm not going to equip that. That does give some good resistance bonus. I'll have to think about it. Apathy says, I wanted to ask you, would you say Ranger is worth using in your remaster? They always kind of sucked in the Dark Savant trilogy, in my opinion. Yes, they definitely are. I've greatly improved bows and ranged attacks so that they get a much increased critical hit chance. They can wear pretty good armor. They start with the firearm skill, which doesn't help in the 6th remaster, but definitely helps with the 7th one since I've added a bunch of weapons and stuff. There's some special ranger only arrows and quarrels and stuff. They're super powerful. So yeah, I've added a lot for the ranger. If you have a elf, plus yeah, they get bonuses with the bows. But if you have an elven ranger and they get like this elven bow, they do critical hits left and right. Yeah, you should give it a shot. They're pretty darn good. So you can get 4 attacks with ranged weapons now. Not 4 swings, but 4 attacks, and they have a much increased chance of getting critical hits. Hey Arvalith, welcome. How are you doing? When was the last close call in this run? Also nice to see your mod again. Well, thank you. The last close call was probably when I fought some of the plants that were paralyzing me and stuff. Well, actually, no, I do remember I had a close call with some mana wars and some flying jellyfish that were casting spells. So that was probably the most recent dangerous fight. But I know that this stream is going to be rough because this area is very, very dangerous. Yeah, you want to make an elf ranger? Yeah, they really kick butt. I mean, if you had the elven bow and you're using, I added a lot more arrows too, arrow types, and you can buy them a lot more. It's a lot easier to find projectiles, but if you're using like frost arrows or searing arrows with an elven bow, the ranger would be amazing. Okay, let's see. Not sure I identified everything. Peacemakers. Gonna have the thief use those. This is bow. His bow's low, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we have a cloak or his cape right there. That's ranger only. And Elven Chauceses. Thief can't use it. Dang. I don't know if I have another elf. Mage. I don't have anybody who can use these. Hunter Quarrels drop. Frost arrows. See, here's an example. These are ranger only. They do really good damage. And monks actually can use crossbows. I made monks be able to use all crossbows. And if you get them Kirajitsu, which Kirajitsu itself was nerfed because it was overpowered. But if you get Kirajitsu and do find a good crossbow, monks can actually do quite a few critical hits with those as well. If you don't want to take the standard option with them. Apathy says, I'm glad we don't use your naming scheme in real life. Hey, firefighter, how are you? Yeah. Okay, Bard. We're going to have you start hiding more since you're in the 3rd position now. Thief will save. Did I equip the peacemakers yet? No, we didn't. So go ahead and fight. And tsunami. Blizzard. First shot and a critical. Nice. Okay, let's go back and replenish. Ah! Okay. I don't think these are lords because there's 7 of them. Varnished sword. Okay. Here we go. Sir Geoffrey Clayton. Black Knights and Dark Crusaders. I don't think I can dispel these. I don't think they're considered undead. We're going to try to silence these. Try to get a critical on the Black Knight. Earthquake. I think these guys can blink. So I'm not super excited about that. Let's try to blizzard them and hopefully blind them. Oh man, they're very resistant. Fizzled blizzard, that's not going well. Turn one of them to stone. Awesome. Ouch. That's probably the one turned to stone because we didn't penetrate. Lord's poisoned. Uh-oh. Silenced. That one's stoned. We're doing double damage. Okay. What do we want to do here? Super Horn. Fighter. Apathy says, for some reason I really enjoy seeing the old Bane enemy sprites on the Dark Savant dungeon tile set. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that because you know, when I did this, people were like, "Oh, that's not gonna look good." I'm like, "Well, to me it looks okay. Yeah, it's not a perfect match, but hey, it's better than trying to recreate them and make them look goofy, you know." It says, I want to play this, but I'm 2/3 through Dark Savant Vanilla and never actually completed it. Starting over at the beginning of Bane again feels kind of bad. Yeah, just wait and do it some other time. You'll probably want to do it again in a year or something. Okay, so Earthquake did not do very well. Let's get an acid bomb on them. Let's try nuclear blast. There we go. Survived the swings from the Avenger. And gotta heal the Lord. Super horn. Alright, let's do nuclear blast again. Man, that stone axe, turning one of these to stone was such a lifesaver. Okay, the one that was stoned is dead. Let's try to weaken him. Empathy says, nah, the enemy sprites were the best part of Bane. It was everything looking like the same stone that was kind of bad. Yeah, I agree with that. Armor shield. Armor melt. Let's armor melt this guy. Man, he really doesn't like that word. Got him. Holy moly. Yeah, we didn't get the Avenger. We got something else. We gotta run for the fountain. This poison's gonna be strong, but I think the fountain cures it. Yes. Can't believe the thief and fighter is still silenced. I'm glad it was them that got silenced. Okay. Night Star. We got a Night Star. Is this one-handed? Yeah, it's one-handed, which is nice. Let me look it up here. So it has a 20% knockout chance, and it does 6 to 18 damage, +2 to hit, +1 initiative. So this is definitely going in the primary hand of the Lord. Okay. Cloak of Lord, speaking of Lord, -3 armor class. And let's see, I don't remember. I think it gives resistance and some kind of boost. Yeah, 30% hypnosis and psionic. And 4 charges of +1 piety. That's pretty sweet. So, what is his piety? 17. So we can get him up to 20 piety before it disappears. Definitely better than the anointed cloak. Okay, and then armor upper, unknown. It's probably ebony. Oh, we got the Ripper. So we can use the charges in that. It has 20 to 26 charges of instant death, power 4. 5% kill chance, 5% knockout. +5 to hit. It's 6 to 27 damage, but it's two-handed. So I'm keeping the stone axe equipped. But we can use the instant death charges in it. It's really heavy. Probably have the mage use them. Sword of Lighting drop. And then the Lord can identify both of these armors. Ebony plate lower, okay. Fire and cold resistance. Definite. Ebony upper, fire and cold 30. So he'll be pretty much immune to fire and cold. Yeah, drop. Okay. Helmets. Identify that too. Ebony Hume, fire and cold. What's going on? Fighter. Six, 7. -9 on the head. Okay. Perfect. I think that's all the items. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this Wand of Ghosts. Gives me Dispel Undead. Okay. Ready to move on to the next boss. Find where to search. Tomb of the King. I guess we can do this. Skeleton Lords. Let's try to silence. Did overkill for good reason. Main gauche. Chambers Bearer. Have a good night, Liquid Melt Slime. We'll see you later. You attack. No. Why are you here? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. Hide. Hide. Just gonna boost ourselves. Let's get some training with artifacts. Armor shield. He tried to fly and he got blocked. That's funny. Actually, let's do a bless. Just want to avoid him as much as possible. Let's do Superman. Where is it? Oh, this is the thief. Hold on. Change their order. He keeps getting blocked. Sure hope he can run from me. Alchemist Beholden. Wizardman Fighter, Felper Samurai, Fairy Ninja, Elf Ranger, Mook Priest, and Draken Mage. Is that what you have right now, or is that what you want to go for? Oh, drain 4 hit points. Fighter's paralyzed. I don't think that can work on him. Drek Mage, just for the lulz, Arbalist says. Moody says, Fairy Ninja, great choice. That's what I mean. Oh, that's what you made, Apathy. I gotcha. Let's see. Weekend's not gonna work. He should run, and he's tried, but he's been blocked. So I hope he can run from me. I've never had it where he can't run. Hey, Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Were you here earlier? I don't think you were, or at least you didn't chat. Yeah, you can't really kill this guy at this stage. So that's why I'm doing this. To try to avoid getting hit points drained. Because the hit point drain is permanent. He really doesn't like the alchemist. Okay, let me let my dog out here real quick. Back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let's see if we can get through this. Not sure if I can run from him. Trying to think if it'll still trigger the event I need. I don't know. I think it does. Yeah, we got the Key of Queens still. Okay, good. So let me think. Let's go visit her. You've always liked the Draken because of the acid. Yeah, the alchemist owes the Dracula guy money, but that's funny. That's why he's not running away. That's a good one, Jimmy. Okay. Apathy says the acid breath's pretty helpful at low levels. Doesn't scale well at level 1 and 2. You need all the help you can get. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, what am I going to do with these? Try silence because I don't know what they are. Uh, tsunami. You just like the idea of a dragon man in general? Yeah, that is pretty cool. I don't know what we're dealing with here. It's too anti-magic. Turned 1 to stone. Silence 2. Anti-magic always works. Tsunami didn't work. One left. Got him. Now we get long-winded. Oh! Wow, we got a random encounter. Okay. Skeleton lords. Try to silence. Okay. Here she is. So I've streamed this many times, so I'm not going to read this. But essentially, this is the queen. Queen of the castle. story in this game is actually really cool. It's my favorite out of the trilogy. There's a lot going on in it. Okay, we got the key. And she gave us a relic, which I am going to drop. Don't want it. Okay. In the original 6 engine, in order to not get that, you have to keep your inventory full. So there is a way you can avoid getting that, but it's a pain in the butt. This one you can just drop it. Evan says, yeah, Bane is pretty classic high fantasy, and then Dark Savant and Wizardry went full kitchen sink. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and astrogate these. Book of Nox. That'll give us a few spell points. Serve the bones. Silent Liar. They're pretty resistant. Oh boy, this one's hard to open. Holy moly. He has 100. Oh, it's a bar. I picked the bard because I switched the positions of the thief. I'm like, holy moly, he can't even open this. I think it's Basilisk guy. Oh, we don't know which it is. Oh boy. We do have Divine Trap. Okay, now we know for sure. It's Kiss of Death. I didn't set that off. Yeah, I was using the bard. Marvel says, how much time did it take you to make this visually nicely improved remaster? I had to rebuild the whole game, so it took me. So it's not just graphics. That's what everybody thinks when they see it. No, I had to recreate everything, and I added all kinds of items and some new areas. I think it took me about 3-4 months working on it, very, very heavily. Jimmy says he would have renamed the thief to Failure if she messed up. Yeah, exactly. You guys know me. You're on to me. Sorry, I'm kind of multitasking here. I'm trying to get some message sent off here. Okay, wow, it looks like maybe we got, what is this, Sword of Fire? Whatever it is, it's cool. Oh, we're out of space. We're gonna have to move over here and drop some things. Okay, the spear is an all bike. Sword, yeah, it's a Sword of Fire. We can use the fireball charges without having this equipped. Otherwise, it does decent damage, but we've got such good weapons. I think I'm just going to use the charges in it. Stud justices could go on the bard. He'd lose magic resistance. Got lots of items to use here. Let's free up spots. I'm going to use these peacemakers on the next fight. Okay, that looks good. Let's go pick up this armor. Plate Grivier. Not useful at this point. Okay, here we go. This fight's rough. Holy moly. Okay. Try to turn her to stone. Marvelous says, I'm aware you improved far more than only visual. I was also comment on the gameplay because I haven't till now, but want to try it out for my next playthrough. Yeah. Yeah, there's been many enhancements to it, so I hope you enjoy it. Hi there, Bang Adjuster. Welcome to the stream. It says, oh, that's not good. We'll see what we can do here. They cast lots of spells, so hopefully we can go first and kill a bunch before they cast. All right, just kill Bridget. Let's use... Man, I think they cast a lot of air and poison spells. Driving some insane may be a good idea. Silent Liar would be a good idea. Thief. I think the thief... Gosh, do I want fire shield, ice shield, or just try to hit her? Let's try to hit her with the elven bow and peacemaker arrows. Gosh, I'm afraid I'm gonna fizzle. We're gonna try it. Let's do power 5. Okay, the second group is pretty well silenced. Success with nuclear blast. Didn't kill any of them. Fizzle! No! We're so dead. We're dead. We fizzled. Whatchamacallit. Yeah, we're dead. Alchemist truly was the failure here. There's the wipe. Yeah, the alchemist totally let us down there. The funny thing about alchemists, or just the alchemy school in general, is there's no oratory skill, but they can still fizzle. And your level and the power level and the spell level you try to cast all is a factor. So yeah, the alchemist really failed us there. Moody says, what is with you in these total party wipes? Well, Moody, you give it a shot and see how you do. Good luck. All right. So what I'll probably do is create a new party and we'll try again. We'll mix it up and have something a little different. But yeah, if you do an expert Iron Man of my remaster mod here, it's brutal. I think I've only beaten it on expert twice out of maybe 8 attempts. So the chance is low that you're going to get it without a party wipe. But it is possible because I've done it. Done it twice. Okay. We'll do our creation and then call it quits. Let's get rid of these. So we had a bard, thief, lord, mage, alchemist, fighter. Marvelous says, but you died to lots of half-naked women, so that's somehow comforting. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we want to do a fighter again. Do we want to do a lord? We have Valkyrie. Samurai. Let's do a samurai. We haven't done that for a while. Okay. What a felper. 26 bonus points. There we go. He's got 14 left. Let's get these high. Get his vitality high. This looks good. Okay. Let's distribute a little bit like this. Work on getting everyone swimming to 9. His intelligence and piety is low, so he's always going to have terrible academia. We'll focus on thaumaturgy. Okay, we got a samurai. Treforan says one could say that the run just fizzled. True. Okay. I kind of want to have a monk too. Maybe in the back. Using pole arms or shooting crossbows. What do we want? An elf? $23. His vitality is terrible. Let's do something different. Let's try a dwarf. So you need 17 points to make a dwarf, but it'll end up with 12 vitality if we do that. His academia is gonna suffer though. I'm not a fan of that. Do a mook. 6 piety is terrible. I'm not a fan of this either. Human's no good. See how much a lizard man needs. He can't even qualify with 19. Yeah, the monks have been boosted a lot in my mind. They have really good resistance. They have the highest magic resistances out of all of them. Their hit points are a little on the low side. But sometimes they're the last ones standing at the end of the game when you get attacked by something. I'm thinking elf is still my best bet. I just not a fan of the vitality, but 22. 22 gives us 8 points. Let's shoot for like 25 bonus points if possible. Doesn't take nearly as long in my mod to get them. There we go, 26. Alright. Let's get this up high. And we'll put 3 here on vitality. Perfect. We need a monk picture. I think that one will do. It's probably going to use a bow. Let's do this. Not going to have him do much casting. We'll have him train artifacts, and we'll put the rest in Kirajitsu. Jimmy says, I go away to take my vitamins, and Duncan's killed the party again. And Duncan says, death was attributed to blind Jimmy Hoopak Fizzle. That's a feature, not a bug, considering how many times I pointed at Duncan while he's... Okay, so we have a samurai and a monk. Let's get a fighter again as a tank. Let's do a dwarf this time. $23, that's pretty good. Is that what we want? $19 hit points to start. Okay. Academia is going to be pretty bad. Okay, so we have a samurai monk fighter. Let's create a psionic, because you all know how much I like psionics. We want to do a monk. Piety's low. Let's do an elf. 26. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Okay. Guess that guy could pass for a psionic. This one's probably better. Use a sling. get his mental spell points going. Okay. So the fighter's tanky. Samurai, yeah, he can be somewhat tanky, but not great. Monk is not tanky. Need another tanky one. I'm thinking Ranger. Yeah. And we'll do another elf. We can do female. 25, nice. Now here's what's interesting. In Wizardry 6 and 7, speed affects the number of attacks, not number of swings. Dexterity affects number of swings. In Wizardry 8, they reverse that. Your speed impacts the number of swings. So you don't get multiple swings with bows, crossbows. You only get multiple attacks. So dexterity is better for that. However, speed impacts how quickly you go. I think I'm okay with that. How about they said a Valkyrie? Moody says, at least you don't have an elf on the shelf. She's Elf Ranger. And she can be up front for a while, too. She can throw, too. I gave Rangers the ability to throw anything. Except thief specialty items. I'm gonna have trouble getting into locks. Okay, let's do a priest. And I'm gonna do another dwarf. Let's work on speed. Vitality. Let's do this. I guess she's could qualify as a dwarf. Looks like a gnome. She could be a dwarf, probably. Apathy says you need a burglar. How about thief time? Yeah, I had a thief last time, so I wanted to try to avoid that. We can get knock knock on the ranger eventually. Mm. Bless, hypnotize, or paralyze. Let's get paralyze. Okay, we have our party. Fighter, samurai, ranger. Monk, priest, Sonic. No one has mapping. It's okay. All right. We'll have the monk use his bow for now, and we'll probably switch him to throwing. Okay. What are we gonna call this one? Just do A1. Apathy says, do not multi-class on your Iron Man runs. No, it makes it quite a bit easier, so I try to avoid that because I want it to be a real challenge. And when you class change like that, it makes the game really easy. Arvela says, I think multi-classing is less fun. Even if I multi-class, I do it at most 1 or 2 times. Yeah, it really does kind of ruin the fun if you're looking for a challenge. Okay, this is the open me second. Is that what it is? Okay, so if we open this first, we'll get a stab of missiles. If we open it second, we'll end up getting the sort of striking. I could do some training with the stab of missiles. We won't be very good at it. In fact, we could even backfire it. So I wouldn't start using the charges in it until later. Yeah, let's open this first. Shouldn't get trapped. Almost maybe I'll identify it. Okay. And we'll just call it quits there, I think. We'll do one fight. We'll do one fight. Just to test out the new party. Three rats. Okay, we can deal with that. think I want to start training hiding actually. Rat goes insane. Ranger's failing to hide. No one else to heal. Got it. Success. Nobody died on the first fight. And Jitsu's 2. 3. Okay. As that goes up, our evasion armor class will drop on them, which is really important on the monk and fairly important on the ranger until they get some good armor later on. All right. Well, here we go again. This party will be fun. It'll be a challenge. But pretty much any party is when you do an expert Iron Man run. Yeah, my pleasure, Moody. Let's see. Is there anybody to raid? Let's send you over to Hesh. What's he streaming there? I don't know what that is. Looks pretty cool, though. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time.